Right, welcome back. We're at the close where this house is, the viewing, which we're going to view. It's the one over there. A nice two-bedroom, quite a large two-bedroom property. Yeah, it's only a small little close, all bungalows. Nice. That looks pretty tidy. Down the side, there is a pathway which leads on to another part of the estate. I'm not massively keen, to be honest, of pathways next to a property, just for security reasons. So anyway, turn the camera on now. I might be allowed to film inside, but if not, then I'll bring you back later. Okay. Right, if you just explain away.
Yeah.
I'll try and keep it focused on me rather than get you in it.
So one of the bedrooms.
Okay. Right, so this is one of the bedrooms, is it? So what we were wondering, were these kind of staying here? Is this
they're
all
built in, yes.
They're built-in wardrobes, are they? Okay.
I'd probably take them down if it was me. They're a bit sun faded, but yeah, they're built in.
Yeah, and there's a bit of veneer kind of coming loose there as well. Yeah, that'll be fine. They'll come down. Okay.
I believe this was another bedroom, but what they've done, whoever had this before the previous owners, is when people convert bungalows, is they sacrifice a bedroom to put stairs in to create another bedroom.
Right. Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's bigger up there than it is down here. This one.
Is,
so.
But I mean, I think bungalows should be kept as bungalows.
Yeah.
Not have an upstairs.
Yeah. Okay. So you got wooden stairs.
Yeah.
There is a handle there, so I'll come to that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Living room.
Okay. Living room. That's not a bad size.
That's good size.
Yeah. Good size living room. Has it been empty long, has it?
Yeah. So probate's been granted on the property. So
Right, okay.
It's been empty for a while.
Been on the market for a while?
It has sold a couple of times as well.
Oh, really?
Like most properties, bungalows or houses, surveys pick up issues.
Right.
And some buyers just run wild.
Right, okay. You'd like to divulge what the issue was at all?
It's issues with the garage. I don't know what issues because the buyer wouldn't divulge. So some buyers, when they pay for a survey, will happily share it with you. Some go, no, I paid £500 for it, I'm not sharing it with you. I'm like, well, if you want me to try and get your offer reduced,
Right, okay.
I need to see the evidence. Some people won't divulge it. So
Okay. Can we look at the garage in a while?
I haven't got a key for it.
Okay.
The surveyor got in somehow, I have no idea.
Okay. Right, okay. Anyway, so fire there, is that electric, is it?
It is electric, yeah.
Prefer gas. Cheaper to run. Or even a log burner would be better.
Yeah.
Is that a proper chimney there, do you know?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay, so you could possibly...
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Power points there, power points down there. And central, is that central heating there, is it?
That's central heating, yeah.
Okay. They're quite small, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, brilliant.
So, dining room, but
Yep.
again, that could be used as a second bedroom.
Yes, yes, slightly,
Kitchen diner.
slightly bigger, I think, than that bedroom in there, isn't it? I looked at the
Maybe.
dimensions. Yes,
Yeah, maybe.
it's 2 inches bigger going this way. So yeah, you could use that as a bedroom and look out onto conservatory and garden. Radiator down there. Power points. Yep. Double power point down there. And 4 power points down there. Is this display unit going to be staying, do you know, or?
No, that wouldn't be staying there.
Okay, it's going. And all this is
Same
well,
with the
yeah.
table and stuff.
Okay, so just completely bare then.
100%, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the people selling it are family members. They come back every so often and just
Pick up
make
bits.
sure everything, yeah.
Okay.
Bathroom.
Right.
Door
bathroom.
automatically shuts, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that could be handy.
Boilers in the cupboard behind you.
Right, okay.
That's fairly new.
Worcester, yeah, that's a good one. That's what we've got at home, actually. Yeah, very good. Decent size, full bath, shower, handles. Yeah, we've got a similar colour in our bathroom.
You don't often see bungalows with baths, to be fair. Most people.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a new thing, showers, isn't it? Basin looks quite nice. It does come out a bit. We did notice that,
Yeah.
but that's not a problem. And you got a towel rail there, heated one. Okay, right.
Kitchen diner that way.
Kitchen diner. That's a reasonable size, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're just thinking, we got one of these big American fridge freezers.
Right. Okay.
We're trying to figure out where we could put it. Might.
Well, ultimately, that's where they had their regular size one, but this is where the table would have been. So.
Right, yeah. There's lino on the floor. We did wonder what was in here, actually.
Yeah, electrics.
That's your electrics, okay. Gas hob.
Ultimately, if you were to get rid of these cupboards, I mean, depending on if you need all the storage, that'd be space for that.
Possibly. It does come out quite a lot.
Yeah.
So you've got an oven there as well. Cupboards, good space actually for cupboards.
Yeah.
Looking into the back garden. There's a step up down there, but that's not to worry about.
And you've got space for dishwasher, washing machine, tumble dryer.
Yeah, dishwasher. Washing machine probably, or maybe over there or something if it goes in. There's like a heater under there. Okay. Yes, it's functional, but could kind of do with updating, perhaps. Yeah, could do with updating.
There aren't many bungalows that don't need that, to be fair.
Okay, right, into the conservatory. There you go. Not a bad size. Double glazed. Is that open, isn't it?
No, so if you want to go out.
Oh, right, okay. Okay. Right, so kind of almost get a car down there, can't you?
Yeah.
Garage. Ooh, that does need a bit of attention, doesn't it?
If it was me buying this and I wasn't fussed about the garage, I'd knock it down.
Yeah.
Because most people don't use garages for what they need is.
Sure.
You get a bigger garden.
Yeah, that's true. We got a point. Small patio leading out to the garden. Have a little look. Steps up. Yes, it's got potential, I'd say. It needs good size garden. Older properties tend to have decent sized gardens. Have much interest in it at all?
Most of the people that view it have a house to sell and they're not yet on the market.
Right, yeah, we sold ours.
So again, you're probably a couple before you had sold as well. You're the first two viewings that I've had that were proceedable for a few months.
Oh really? Wow.
People don't like to list their house before they find a bungalow.
Looking around, are they?
Yeah.
It's a pretty decent garden, isn't it?
We have also sold this before for 300. So even though it's on for 315, the vendors would listen to an offer at 300.
Okay. We were going to offer about that actually. 305, but 300 sounds better.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right, that's interesting.
As long as you take the surveys with pinches of salt, because
Right.
like I said, even new houses, surveyors aren't experts. They'll say you might want to check this, you might want to check that.
Yeah.
A lot of buyers will go, oh, there's too many issues, I'm pulling out.
Okay.
You got to take a view on them.
It's an older house, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Right. It's pretty much the downstairs done, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
It could be made into quite a nice garden actually, and if you got rid of the garage, it would make the garden a lot bigger as well. Okay.
When we go upstairs and see what that house has done with their garden, you'll see how big it could be.
Yeah, I can see it now from here. Right, okay. Brilliant. Yeah. So, quite a big area, isn't it?
Yeah. It's bigger than some of the houses I saw.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, right. Lead on. Right, upstairs. Right, this is another bedroom they've made. This used to be the attic. Carpet looks a bit strange.
Yeah, I don't know what the red is.
Perhaps there's been a murder up here or something. No, I think what it is, I think it looks like the bed was there, perhaps, and something was here. Perhaps the original colour of the carpet was red. I don't know, and maybe it's just kind of faded over time.
You've got me thinking it's blood now.
That would be that. It wouldn't be that. Right. Right, that's quite handy, isn't it? Having a basin up here and a toilet. Kind of an ensuite room, isn't it?
I think it's probably mostly for overnight guests and stuff like that, unless you use this as the main bedroom.
Possibly. It's big enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Make a good man cave. Built-in wardrobes. Are they quite? Can I open them? Have a look.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Reasonable. I'm not sure what the wife would think mine, but it's a little bit dated, kind of, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might have to come out, I think, and
There aren't many bungalows that aren't dated, to be honest.
yeah. Right. Okay. So a shoe rack, is it?
I think so. Yeah.
Something maybe, I don't know. Right, and looking outside, garden. Yeah, that's a big old garden, isn't it?
Well, it is when you get rid of all the bushes and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so next door they still got their garage.
Yeah.
They got a bit more garden there because it looks like the fence kind of comes at a bit of an angle going down, so you lose a little bit of garden, but
then from this angle, I don't know, it might just be me, I don't know if our garden, this one, is slightly wider than that one, I'm not sure. If it's just my eyes deceiving me.
right, you've got a flat roof down there which might need refelting at some point. Okay.
Bungalows don't often come with gardens that size.
No, they don't. Good older bungalows do, don't they?
Yeah.
That's Beverstone Grove over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think. Okay. Right, brilliant. So, good sized room, this one. Bit of an issue with
Yeah, things like that definitely would have been picked up on the survey.
yeah. Just needs kind of some new plasterboard up there, I think.
Yeah. The fact that it's a dead straight line suggests that someone's popped it from the top and it's just cracked like this.
Possibly, yeah. Okay, right, brilliant. Excellent. Okay, I think that's probably about it. Right, so thoughts about that particular bungalow. It needs quite a lot of work done to it. It would need a new kitchen probably. I think it needs carpets throughout. And the garden needs some attention. I think the garage would have to come down. Because I probably won't need a garage. I'd need a shed probably for my tools and lawnmower and whatever else. And it just really needs a good old seeing to, let's say. Some TLC. Yeah, I think you'll probably need to throw maybe about 15 or 20,000 at that place to get it up to standard. Lots of stuff needs to be pulled out and done away with and knocked down and kind of made good. That all costs money and takes time, but perhaps we're willing to do that. That would obviously reflect on the price. So interesting that it's up for 315. It's sold for it sold for 300 a while ago, and they pulled out because of the issues regarding the surveyor's report, I guess. So I think we're probably aim for a bit lower than that and see where we go. That's if the wife likes it, and we'll go and see this one again. on Saturday afternoon, and just had a phone call from the estate agent saying that there's another property for sale in North Swindon, a 3-bedroom bungalow up there, so we might even go and view that one, but it's all up in the air at the moment. We don't know exactly what we're doing anyway. Right, I've got to go to Abingdon now and go and face the grilling from the team. So I've got just under 2 hours to get there, and it's about an hour's drive. So yeah, I'll come back to you later and let you know what goes with that. Right, okay, so we are in Abingdon. Time is 14:36. I've got just under an hour to my appointment. I've got a feeling in my stomach. It's not a very nice one, to be honest. Anxiety. It's like when you, I don't know, excitement, anxiety. It's like when you're going to go to a football game or something, and you know, to watch your favourite team, and you got this kind of feeling in your stomach, you know, where it's like you're just about to go into a boxing ring to face someone who's going to kick your head in or something. You know, I think my body is releasing all kinds of toxins into my system. You know, anxiety probably giving me cancer forming issues and things, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, not feeling great at the moment, to be honest. I should know more, I think, in a couple of hours' time. I don't know how long the meeting's going to go on for. I don't know. I've never been to anything like this before, so this is a first. Life is full of experiences. I'd rather not have this particular experience, mind. So I shall know more in a few hours' time, how it's going to work out my future. So this is quite a big thing for me. You know, this kind of determines what my future holds regarding my work. Gosh, wow. I think this could have been avoided, you know. I think it could have been avoided. All they need to have done, it was, well, two things. Either I remember, but I'm a human, we forget things, especially when you get older. Another thing is, if they just would have sent me an email just saying, look, Mr. Jack, your license is out of date, so stop driving, come in and sort it out. I mean, they do that with my car. If my car goes over its time, licensing time, they'll say to me in an email, get it off the road and get it tested, and then come back to us. But they don't seem to do that with your badge, and that's something which I'm going to bring up. So this is going to be a recorded interview. I think at some point I'm going to get a copy of that. Then I'll see what I'll do with that copy. So anyway, I'll see you. I'll talk to you in a while. Wish me luck. Okay, right. I just come out of the meeting with the two interviewers. I just basically had to eat humble pie, pretty much. There's no point in disputing what they had, you know, down as facts. You know, they had the ANPR cameras, which had clocked me going in certain places. So it's down to them, really, but I just remained very cool, very calm, very kind of collected, polite. I answered the questions which they asked me, and I think it went generally okay. Right, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going here at the moment. I want to try and get over the car park over there, but looks like I've gone into some kind of a private housing estate or something. I don't know if there's any kind of a gateway going through, but no, it doesn't appear to be. Okay, that's not a problem. Oh, anyway, so there we go. That lasted about 35-40 minutes. it was recorded. I think they're going to send me a recording of the interview itself. But basically, I just grovelled. I grovelled pretty much. It was quite pathetic, actually. But, you know, I had to grovel just because we're talking about my future here, and they had me absolutely banged to rights. And I pretty much said that. I've got nothing to hide. You know, and I think they respected that, and they both kind of smiled at me. So I think they warmed to me. I wasn't aggressive. I wasn't chatty or anything like that. You know, I spoke my bit, you know, being courteous, of course, and they're going to let me know, I think, the next maybe few weeks to see what happens, whether it goes further or not. Going further means that it goes to court. So we'll let you know on that one. Anyway, I'm going to drive now, about an hour back home to Swindon, and go and make some dinner.